Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Epic Thunder here, and I'm bringing you my first zombies video for Black Ops 2 anyway. I did a couple back in Black Ops 1 days. If you want to go back, way back to when I was recording with my quote-unquote Dazzle HD PVR. But I got plenty of stuff to talk about for you guys today. But first I need to talk about my microphone. As you can probably tell, my mic sounds a little funny. And my excuse for that is just that I got a new computer, as you guys may have watched that video, but most of you probably didn't. If you didn't, you're a douche. Go back and watch it. Good commentary, good gameplay. And I got a new computer. It's set up right next to my, well, not right next to my Xbox, but like I have all my technology really close to each other. And so the thing about my new computer is the freaking thing. Oh God! Don't hurt me, zombie! Don't hurt me. The fan on my computer is rather loud, and you can hear it with the mic. So I go back later into my audio software and use noise removal and take it out, and it kind of makes me sound a little robotic. I prefer sounding robotic to having that sound in the background that it does have if I don't use it. And oh, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. So that explains my mic sound that I may or may not have in your ears. And there's a zombie behind me, so I'm gonna go. Okay, now as you can see, I'm only playing solo. I'm playing this. Here's the thing about this map, though. This is really the first time I've played this map. Like, I've played it once before, but I was just kind of like looking at it, seeing what it was like. I learned that it has no perks, no pack-a-punch, just a mystery box and a couple of wall guns, which I guess is okay, but, you know, I really do like to have my pack-a-punch at the very least, you know. But yeah, I have no real strategy for this map right now. I'm more or less just like, okay, let's try to find a place where I don't die. Ooh, insta-kill. Die, flesh maggot. Flesh maggot. Flesh maggot. You know, in this solo stuff, I don't like how we get like these bland characters. Like the survival style maps instead of the transit. I don't like how it doesn't give us a cool character. It's kind of annoying. I wonder if we're ever going to see Nikolai and Dempsey and Takio again in the zombies campaign stuff that's going on in the future DLC. That'll be interesting to see them back again, if they do bring them back. But I have like a whiteboard sitting on my desk with a whole bunch of topics on it, so like I know exactly what I have to say during situations. But sometimes I gotta be looking up and I forget, wait, what was I supposed to talk about again? What's going on? Well, don't worry. Like, I see that, you know, you see me playing solo, and I will definitely do cooperative stuff later. I'll do like my just a 4-player transit playthrough, just do like a let's play of that kind of thing with a couple of my friends, and just to, you know, get used to 4 people having to be recorded at the same time instead of just me. Because I know there's a lot of mic issues that go with this type of stuff. Like, one player might have a really quiet mic. I mean, I've had to literally throw 5 or 6 episodes of a Minecraft series that I was going to start up and just literally throw it down the toilet because the guy who I was playing with, his mic was so quiet, you literally couldn't hear him. You just couldn't hear him over the game. And it was stupid because, like, I had the game settings off to where, like, you couldn't hear the sound whenever you were on the Xbox, but the computer was still picking it up, and I couldn't figure out why it was doing that. But so I got to deal with the mic issues and got to make sure everyone's online at the same time and not gonna be like, oh guys, sorry, I gotta go walk my dog or some shit. Got to make sure everyone's, like, you know, at the same page, and we're all gonna play for like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. And do a nice little, at least 6-part series. Maximum ammo is over here. Dolphin dive. But yeah, and I'll definitely do like 4-player challenges, or at least 2-player challenges with like both transit and like these survival maps. and do stuff like, I don't know, like semi-automatic weapons only. Like you can only use FAL, SMR, and MK14. Wait, M14, not MK14. Sorry, MW3 reference right there. The M1911. Basically anything that you have to actually pull the trigger over and over for it to fire over and over. Nothing that just goes da-da-da-da-da. Nothing that goes like that. For those of you who don't know what semi-automatic means. And I'm gonna dance tonight for sprockets and we dance. And I thought I heard a drop right there for a second. And I actually have a question for you guys right now, and that is, do you like watching like people do rape trains? Because I could definitely get like a nice series going on some of the other survival maps if I'm just playing solo. I just do rape trains around the map. I could get to, you know, into the mid-30s at least and be like, hey, guess what? I got a nice time for a commentary and shit. Do some live comm stuff. Maybe even talk to people in an Xbox Live party, do shit like that. That might be enjoyable, but see, the thing is that I'm asking about is, would you like to watch me run a rape train? Because I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, rape train, you're just going in circles. It's like watching NASCAR. It's boring. You know, I hear a lot of people say stuff like that. And I kind of agree with them. It's, you know, it's okay to see it the first time, but like everyone and their grandmother ran circle strategies on Ascension, and that got to the point where it's like, yeah, we know you can get to around 1 billion by running circles up there on by PhD flop or on Ascension. We got that. It's not that hard. So we've all seen it 1,000,000 times. So let me tell me in the comment section below if you'd like to see me do like high round stuff for like round 30, round 40, you know, type of jargon on some of the other survival maps. I think I'm getting the hang of this map. Oh god, don't hurt me. I'm starting to get the hang of this map. I might eventually do something around this area. This area looks like the most promising to run my circle at for a tighter circle. No, because that thing is gonna catch the zombies, and it's gonna, like, the zombies are gonna see me coming over here and they're gonna run this way instead, and that's going to be detrimental, and I think I just boxed myself in here. See how spaced out the zombies are right now? It's kind of cool, actually. I always see them in like a huge pack, or like spread far and thin, but like right there, a few seconds ago, before I started killing all the zombies, they were like sprawled out like a zombie apocalypse would be. Oh, insta-kill! I like my insta-kill. Die! And your head goes boom, and your head goes boom, your head goes boom. I don't want to touch you because you're on fire. No, you're not anymore. You go boom. You go boom. You're still on fire, lady. Please? Okay. Your head goes boom. Your head goes boom. I think that's getting kind of annoying, so I'm going to stop it. You're fire! God, don't hurt me. I'll wait to grab that. I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 episodes out of this. We'll see how far this gets. As I said, this is my first time playing, like seriously playing this map. But, got a couple of things that I'd like to talk about, really. I'll go back to my PVR conversation that I was having just really quick. I have a Hauppauge HD PVR, and it runs off of HD component cables, and what that means is, like, you know the red, white, and yellow cables that usually come with like your Xbox or PS3, or I think the Wii comes with it too, but I've never actually hooked up a Wii, so I can't really say from experience. But, you know those cables? Those are just like standard composite cables. That's what those are. There's another set of cables that are like that come with basically a... What the... Oh yeah, no ammo. Tried to fire that gun and I was like, the hell, why you switch my weapons? But, yeah, there's an HD version of those cables. And that's what my Hauppauge runs off of. And I think I just won the game. And now I just lost the game. Thanks, brain. You douche. But, yeah, it runs off of these HD component cables, which are really bulky. Like, there's 5 cables instead of 3. And so, like, they do give, you know, 1080i quality, 1080p, and everything. But they're also bulky, take up a lot of space, they're hard to hook up. Well, they're not hard to hook up, they just are more difficult than regular stuff to hook up. And that zombie has no head. Excuse me. Thank you. Come again. But, let me reload here real quick. With the HD PVR, there's basically this problem with it. I might be I don't know if I mentioned my Hapog earlier, but this is my second take doing this. Just saying that this is not my first try. My first take, actually, I was doing about the same thing that I'm doing here. I got to about round probably 4, and then my Hapog just froze and stopped capturing gameplay. It just stopped capturing anything. And oh, I was pissed. I was pissed. But then I had to restart, and I don't remember now if I actually covered my HDPVR troubles in the beginning of this video or not. But I'm covering them now. I'm probably going to be switching to a different capture card. I'm looking at the Roxio Game Capture Pro HD, and I'm not talking about the Roxio Game Capture. I'm talking about the Pro HD version. This is like, for those of you who know like KYR Speedy uses Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, and his looks just like Hapog gameplay, except his cables aren't these HD composite cables. They're HDMI cables, which give better quality, take less space, and are just overall more reliable than component cables. Nobody special! Oh my god, he's on my video! But, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Thank you, nobody special! That probably sounded a little bit, like, badly auto-tuned. Oh my god, zombies! Oh my god! I'm gonna run this way now, because these zombies are kind of scary. But, yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Roxio Game Capture HD, and probably sometime fairly soon, because it's just kind of ridiculous. Okay, swap one semi-auto for another semi-auto. That kind of pisses me off. But, it's just annoying how my HD PVR has so many troubles. And you know what? I'm gonna make this a 15-minute video, and then whatever's after that will be in a separate video. Another thing that my Hapog likes to do is it likes to black screen my Xbox. Like, it literally take my Xbox like on my TV, and it'll just turn black for 3 or 4 seconds at a time. And 3 or 4 seconds in a like real life, no big deal. 3 or 4 seconds in a video game? Oh my god. Like, I could literally die, respawn, and get killed by another person before my Xbox will give me a vision again. And it's definitely the problem of my Hapog, because this problem does not happen whenever I just straight up hook up my Xbox to the TV without going through the PVR. And it doesn't happen whenever I run it off different kinds of cables and such. It only happens whenever I have my PVR plugged in, which is rather annoying and gets me killed a good amount of times. Like, this isn't like a once-a-day kind of experience. This is like 4 or 5 times like a Call of Duty match. Well, probably not 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4. But, detrimental to the game. Makes it to where... Oh, max ammo. Let's see here. But the Roxio Game Capture, I've heard nothing really bad about it. I've heard that the editing software that comes with it isn't the greatest. But I already have my own editing software, so if I don't like their software, I still got mine. That I know and love. I know and love my Pinnacle Studios. And why the hell didn't it reload a second ago? Come on, headshots, baby, headshots! Okay, so yeah, Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, check it out. Check it out. That's in their little trailer thingy. But, yeah, definitely something that I'm really thinking about getting. Sorry if it feels like I'm repeating myself. It's that I'm trying to survive here on a map that I've really not played. So my attention is kind of torn here. So it might sound like I'm just like, hey, this, and then repeat myself, then repeat myself, then repeat myself, then repeat myself, and so if that explains anything. Ooh, M1216, something that I don't want. You know what, I'm just going to sign this video off here. Hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, leave a comment down below, explain whether or not you like Grape Train gameplay, and whether you want me to continue my solo endeavors or not. Oh, don't get stuck in the corner. And as you can see on screen is a link to part 2, which will not be up until It's actually posted, so if you're looking at this on day one that this is posted, you're definitely not going to see the link actually on the video yet. It'll probably be uploaded next day if I get to it as quickly as I possibly can. So I hope you go ahead and watch that next video. If it is up, Epic Thunder rolling out.